Are you sure your online actions are making a positive impact? Many think they're helping, but some behaviors are more toxic than you realize. Let's dive into the harmful habits that could be affecting your digital community. Cancel culture. Is cancel culture good or bad? When someone commits serious offenses like sexual assault, canceling them might seem straightforward. However, for less clear issues or allegations, thoughtful consideration is often neglected. Cancel culture promotes a black and white perspective, but human nature is much more complex. It involves mass shaming or boycotting an individual or group based on their actions or statements, often without fully understanding the context. People are flawed, and it's natural to make mistakes. A person might post an innocent clip, meme, or tweet that's misinterpreted, leading to massive backlash. Even when they acknowledge their error, the internet frequently doesn't allow room for redemption. According to a study by the Pew Research Center, 61% of U.S. adults are familiar with the term cancel culture, and opinions are divided on whether it's effective or fair. This phenomenon is toxic because it fosters fear, making people afraid to speak up or make mistakes. The saying goes, the internet never forgets, but perhaps it should sometimes. AI manipulation in the wrong hands. At first glance, AI-generated art and images seem harmless, just fun and games. But AI tools often create artworks from stolen samples of real artists' work, raising serious concerns about the originality and ethics behind such creations. The internet was once a safe space for artists to share their creations, but now AI can steal genuine artwork without giving credit. This leaves artists vulnerable. On a darker note, AI manipulation can have malicious uses. A report by Deep Trace Labs revealed that 96% of deepfake videos online in 2019 were pornographic in nature, often targeting women. As AI technology becomes more sophisticated, this form of exploitation continues to grow. The misuse of technology is becoming increasingly realistic and can have devastating consequences for victims. Deepfake pornography and sextortion. Deepfake pornography can lead to sextortion, where perpetrators create fake explicit videos or images of someone and use them for blackmail or coercion. This can cause severe emotional and psychological trauma, damage the victim's reputation, and may even lead to job loss or strained personal relationships. The rapid advancement of technology outpaces the legal system, meaning there are insufficient laws to protect victims from these emerging threats. Doxing is the act of publicly revealing private personal information, such as home addresses, phone numbers, and emails without consent. The goal is often to intimidate, harass, or harm the individual, leading to serious privacy breaches and safety concerns. Sometimes, doxing is disguised as a way to expose someone for perceived wrongdoing, but it remains a gross violation of privacy. A notable example is when PewDiePie was doxed on YouTube, which showed how easily someone's private information can be misused online. Doxing is a form of jungle justice in today's culture, taking attacks beyond threats and tweets. A study among secondary school students in Hong Kong revealed that doxing can severely impact victims' mental health, causing anxiety, depression, and even PTSD. The psychological toll is heavy, and many victims struggle to recover. Gatekeeping is the act of controlling or limiting access to something by enforcing specific standards or criteria. While it can help maintain quality or standards, it can also exclude and marginalize people, especially in online spaces. Imagine joining an online community, support group, or career network, only to be told you don't belong because you don't fit an arbitrary standard, image, opinion, or demographic. Gatekeeping contradicts the inclusivity these communities are supposed to stand for and suppresses diversity, making it harder for new members to feel welcome. Posting content without warnings can be harmful, especially for those sensitive to flash photography, explicit content, or violent imagery. Topics like self-harm or sexual assault may trigger others, and it's crucial to recognize that not everyone can tolerate such material without prior notice. Do you agree with these points? Like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback helps create safer online spaces for everyone. Sensitive content without a warning is not only inconsiderate but also potentially harmful. While raising awareness about difficult issues is important, giving your audience a heads up shows that, behind the content, you are human and care about their well-being. Virtue signaling. It's great to have strong morals and raise awareness, but when people do it for validation, profit, or exploitation, it becomes virtue signaling. This is when someone expresses opinions or values mainly to show off their moral correctness or gain social approval without genuine commitment. For instance, using popular hashtags to gain followers or likes without contributing to the cause, or when a celebrity attends a charity event but continues to live in a way that contradicts the cause they claim to support, such as promoting environmentalism while maintaining a large carbon footprint. Exploiting tragedy for content. Closely linked with virtue signaling is the exploitation of tragedy for content. Using someone's personal tragedy to create content for views or likes is disrespectful and exploitative. For example, when a famous person passes away, people might suddenly act like they were fans just to ride the wave of viral news, even if they don't truly care. This behavior degrades the individuals involved and trivializes serious issues. Constant exposure to such content can heighten viewers' anxiety and distress without them realizing it, and it also desensitizes people to real-life suffering, undermining genuine activism. Insensitive or cruel pranks. Prank channels became popular on YouTube in the mid-2010s, but cruel pranks that cause physical harm or emotional distress are toxic. They often target unsuspecting individuals, causing real pain for the sake of entertainment. One recent incident involved streamer Natalie Reynolds, who dared a woman to jump into a pool, not knowing she couldn't swim. The prank almost led to tragedy, and while bystanders saved the woman, the streamer and her crew fled the scene. Even when having fun, pranks must remain harmless, both physically and emotionally, for the sake of the participants and the online audience. Bandwagoning. Bandwagoning happens when people conform to popular trends or opinions without critical thinking. Tied to cancel culture, it encourages mob mentality, where individuals shame or support someone just because it's trending. This behavior can be dangerous as it discourages forming personal opinions. History shows that people are more likely to follow popular opinion on social media, even if it goes against their own beliefs. It's important to think independently, rather than blindly following the crowd. Echo chambers. Engaging with like-minded individuals online can create a sense of community, but it also risks forming echo chambers. These spaces reinforce biases and limit exposure to diverse perspectives, leading to polarized views. In the documentary, former employees of top social media companies revealed that algorithms are intentionally designed to create echo chambers. This means that if you support a particular cause, you'll only see content that reinforces your viewpoint, filtering out opposing perspectives. It's crucial to seek out diverse opinions to broaden your understanding. Despite efforts like content flagging, community notes, and censorship tools aimed at making social media a safer space, the responsibility ultimately falls on us. Social media may not be the real world, but it involves real people. We should always strive to be kind and respectful, no matter how different we are from others. For more in-depth analysis of social media behavior, watch this video. What are your thoughts on these topics? Share your experiences in the comments below, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more content. Thanks for watching and stay safe.